Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women of all ages, sit back, grab your popcorn and drink because it's time for Clicking and Bricken with your hosts, the Clicking with the Cliff and the Cajun Yeti.
What's up, everybody? How you doing tonight? It's Sunday night. It's Clicking and Bricken time. 7 p.m. Central. How's everybody doing?
It's 8 p.m.
Oh, 8 p.m. Yeah. I'm in Cal's time, you know.
Are you going to stay? You going to keep your camera off?
For a minute.
And then Mr.
I ain't got
Blue.
that. I'm doing some stuff right now behind the scenes. For a
Hey,
minute.
Taz, how you doing?
If we're waiting on him to get out of hair and makeup, we'll be here all.
Hey, Mr. Blue, how you doing?
Yes, Jacob, I did. Hey, Mr. Blue. Hey, Jacob.
Hey, Panda. Hey, Mr. Jacob Neely, how you doing?
Excellent. What video? Oh, yeah.
Hope y'all doing well.
Hana and Mr. Blue Betty, Bambaland. Hey, Taz, how you doing tonight, Taz? It's Taz Mad Bricks. What?
Well, we have a special guest, Lumberjack,
That's right.
our longtime pal from over the way. And we're going to be talking about some train for a little bit.
No, you can't.
Why?
Do you want Haley to kick your butt?
Well, you know what? She should have been here.
Look at Josh's eyes. Wow. Yep. This was a wow moment brought to you by the CEO of LIB. Wow.
And one half of the stud, and he is one half of the stud in the dud,
That's right.
and the other half's in the chat.
Unfortunately.
I think. So I'm assuming now you've seen the photos of the new train. Have you, Lumberjack? What's your opinion on it?
That's a hard pass.
Would you not want to get it for the parts, like the train parts itself, like the track and the wheels and what I'm going to call them base plates, but I know they probably have a special name for the cars.
It's just the train base.
Would you not want to get it for some parts? But I guess
Probably not.
No, I don't think it's worth $190.
Number one, I don't need any more curved track. I have curved track.
Yeah, we all do.
I could make one section of my track just do this.
Yes. And go on forever. It's so easy to find that. Even you find that. Man. Like at Game Exchange, you can find all the curved track. I leave them there. I don't want
But this new train is supposed to have more. This new train is supposed to have more straight track in it than the last trains.
Yeah, but you can get the box of straight track for $20.
Yeah.
True story.
Facts.
Hey, Jody.
Hey, Jody. Hey, Jody. Hey, Mr. Jody. Mm-hmm. Where you
Hey,
at?
Miss Yeti.
Hey, Seth. Did they come get him?
We I get
Well,
what you're saying.
we have no idea what we're doing today, but we're just gonna do it.
What are you talking about? I got a plan. I don't know what your plan is.
Then why we're not looking at Lego trains?
I figured you'd have it pulled up by now.
Man, you usually have all that stuff done for me.
You're the one behind the screen. I'm hosting.
Since when?
Hmm. Well, I can pull it up real quick when you look at it.
I got it. I got it. Are we
Okay.
looking at the new ones, or we're gonna go to Brick Set and actually look at trains?
Whatever you want to do. I like to
Yeah,
look at
let's
that
do
new
it.
train station. The new train is going to have more people pissed at Lego than Lego knows right now. I wouldn't be surprised if Lego loses lots of money in the new train because it's not what everybody wants. No, that's true. That is true. There's a new train.
I
I don't
like.
think,
Wow, they actually have a splitter, a switch track.
yeah,
Wow,
but I think the old cargo train had that too, didn't it?
man, they got a lot of straight track in here, but there's still a lot of curve. That's all curve in there.
Hey, Big Sergeant, thank you for stopping by.
Hey, Brick Sergeant. I really like this. I like this concept because how many Lego cars can you have in your city? You know, why not put them? You know, I can see some speed champs. You know, put on there. You know, put a couple of them.
If
Build
it's
a
big
big
enough.
car. You could extend this. This is easy. Build a couple of them.
Yeah.
Get Hoosier not to help you run them. No, I'm just picking. Oh, love you, Hoosier.
Uh,
So,
I want to
you want
look at this. I want to look at this train station again. Right there.
this 4,062 pieces, $399. Train station stud game. I love the technique and design of the rooftop restaurant or whatever they have up here. You know, the little waiting areas and stuff like that. I love the detail. I love the clock that's on there. I love how they're using the little plant vine pieces right in here.
Can you make it?
Look,
Can you make it bigger?
huh, that's what she said.
Yeah, we know, but can you make it bigger?
Hold on. Hold on, you're gonna get me in trouble. I made it bigger.
Well, I do like the the garage door where changing it.
That's got to be expensive because that only came out in a lot of certain amount of sets, but they didn't put a lot of them in the set. There was only like maybe one or two a set. There's only the Great Hall that came with more than a couple of them, a handful. But that part is really expensive. You're looking at about a 50 cent to 14, the cheapest I've ever seen it of a seller. Yeah, and they barely ever have these. You see, they're common in blue, just like these up here. These X-wing windshields.
Yeah.
But I love it.
I like how they made the light post and the.
I'll be honest with you. If I'd buy this, I'd clean it up with tile. Take them studs off of there and clean it up with tile.
What studs? I don't see none.
These on the end caps. See right here?
That's a railing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can still put studs on it. Because you see the little circles? The little circles? You see all the little circles? Look at that. I love the fencing. I can't. That part was first used in elves.
Did not know that.
Yeah, it's a good piece. I got it in sand green. Anything else y'all want to look at?
$400 is a lot of money. What's that?
What's what?
That right there.
I don't know. The exploratorium.
That's a lot of details.
Yeah, it's a lot to look at. There's a lot to take in. Look at the fish tank.
Steampunk.
I like where they put the Triton.
Hmm?
They need to do a Popeye set.
Yeah. I like to get. I want to see some old steam engines. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, buddy. What I told you, Cliff, about having mistletoe outside the front of your door, man. Nobody wants to kiss you, bro.
I know it.
No, I'm just picking. Now, this is cool. I've always wanted a city type theme to where that it looks like a bank or something being built, you know?
Yeah.
Buy two of them, have one look like it's built, and then complete the rest of it up here and just create your own roof, you know? But I really like that. That's cool. I mean, they even come with an Australian Thunder box. And
Yeah.
I this message.
I don't know
That
about that.
that's cool. The observatory. The look at the little pink frogs.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'd really like that. I can see myself like putting John Wayne right there or something like that. Just
Yeah.
out of
It's a movie set. It'd be perfect.
I'm gonna create my dad a sig fig. So I could put him, and this would be perfect to put him in. He really loved his westerns. Oh, look here, little lady. Who don't want this? Raise your hand.
I don't know. You didn't stay on it very long for us to see it.
This. You want that?
I'll take the minifigure because that's the only one you're going to get ever.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Uncle Owen's is $110. The second one that came out is 110. I don't know. They might do this, and then next thing you know, next year, oh, we got this UCS set coming out. There's Aunt Peru, and here's Uncle Owen. They're not just gonna run this print right here like they did without putting this in a couple of other sets, especially the face in that. They don't do that. They're gonna sell that stuff. Oh look, IMC 3PO, really?
Just a book.
Y'all wanna. May 4th. May not the 4th be with yous. I am not partaking in that. We looked at this earlier on Cal Stream. But look at this. $160 price point. So you can get a mini.
No. You're misreading that. You get that free if you spend $160.
Right. Oh, I know. I'm not. Yeah, you got to spend $160 to get a minifigure.
That's
To
not
get a
hard to buy
gift.
one modular.
No,
Yeah,
it's
but
not hard.
you gotta buy Star Wars. You gotta buy Star Wars.
It
Yeah, you
does
got
not.
my
It doesn't say right there that it has to be Star Wars.
Yeah, but this ain't the official Lego website.
All right.
No, it does say that. Look, it says details of
Uh,
Lego Force.
Lego Star Wars May the 4th.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah. You have Star Wars. Yeah, there's nothing that I really want. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to do it. I mean, get the 3 buildable things and then another set. That'd be 200. Or just buy the UCS land speeder.
Break lock. My wallet's already empty.
Yeah, right. Right. Comment of the night. There you go.
So is his after buying all the cats that Emily wants.
You get a cat on
Maybe
me?
forced on you.
There goes Seth.
Wow, Seth. Wow.
So, all right. Lumberjack, let me ask you some questions about trains. How long have you been into trains and Lego? Has that been your whole collection ever since you got back into Lego? Or?
I never really got out of Lego. I didn't have a dark age. I say I had a gray age because I was always getting Lego. It reached a point where I had to be more financially aware with bills and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't have disposable income like I did when I first started working with no responsibilities. So no, I actually started when my collection started. It was Castle, and then after a certain point, they changed the Castle design, and I didn't care for them because to me the new ones coming out didn't match what existed. But about that time is when they started doing the Star Wars sets. I like Star Wars, so it was just I just went from Castle to Star Wars.
Right.
Then after they released like the 4th X-wing, and you know, as they went along, they were just re-releasing sets slightly more detailed. I was starting to lose interest in Star Wars and was flipping through one of the shop at home catalogs and saw a 9-volt train, and my dad had model railroad stuff when I was little, and I've always liked railroads, so I bought that train set and pretty much went city after that.
Right on.
I'm
So,
trying
how
to
many?
remember
Go ahead.
what year that was. I'm trying to remember what year that was that train set was out.
All right. Hey, Zuzu. Hey, Butt Chop. What's up? Hmm? Hey, Big Nate.
Let's see if I can find it.
What So how many? If you can think on top of your head, how many trains do you have now? Is just one train? Or you got one big
That are
train?
official Lego sets.
Yeah.
4.
And you,
About
of course, you
the one that I initially bought, and then when I bought it, there was actually another box that was available that was just like 4 extra cars. So I bought both of those sets. I missed the Santa Fe. I missed the BNSF. I got the Maersk. I missed the Emerald Knight. Oh, I did get the Lone Ranger set.
Cool.
And then Until the Crocodile. And the 40-year set.
You tell them what the 40-year set. But what about the? Now you do your mocks too, don't you? You got mock turning or card?
Well, yeah, but I don't count that. Like I said, I didn't. That's why I specifically asked official Lego sets.
Yeah, this is just another question. I mean, you do mocks as well, right?
Mock engines. I've got a Conrail, and I need to get the decals redone for it because the company that did them, I'm not. Me and those stickers were fighting. I did a Canadian National, and then I did the one that I did for my dad.
Cool.
I wish I could find it. Oh, here it is. This was the first one I bought. 1998 is when this was.
But Josh has a question. What is a mock?
It's what you do to everybody when you're in the chat panels or on a panel. You mock us.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
That was my first one.
Cool.
Wow. That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
That's very neat.
There was that, and there was an extra
Did
set.
it really shock you when you touched the tracks?
What are you talking about?
The 9-volt track used to shock some of the kids.
Oh.
Well, I'm sure if their house wasn't grounded right, it probably did.
So I've never seen or messed with a 9-volt track. So, are you sharing another one with us, or?
What's Jacob talking about?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the other set.
Okay.
That was the extra cars.
I have no idea what Jacob's
here it is.
talking about.
No, do not time out butt chop, Jacob. I don't care what he tells you to do. Don't do it.
That's the other set that I bought when I placed the order at the same time. Wow, that's a better picture of it.
Wow.
Those sets are pretty old, huh?
This one is 1996. The other set was 1998.
Yeah, that's old.
Apparently, when I bought this set, it was one of 2 left in the warehouse.
Wow.
Nice.
That's what I was told by the customer service rep that was taking my order.
You remember calling Lego and have to place your orders on the phone?
Yep.
I know.
I've never done it.
That's how old Josh are right there.
I didn't even know of that.
Okay, so Yeti, before we had the internet, we had a thing called a phone.
No, for real?
And it wasn't. It didn't fit in your hand like this.
Yeah, there was no screen.
It hung on the wall.
Trying to turn
it hung on the wall, and there was a cord, and you could only walk as far as the cord was long.
You remember the rotaries? The rotary phone?
Oh, my grandma had a rotary.
Yeah.
I want, just because I think it'll be hilarious.
You couldn't even press the
find at an antique store one of the old ones where you have to.
Yeah, crank
it up, get it going. Yeah, but I mean, not a lie. When I remember ordering Legos when I was a kid, you had to call the hotline and place your order by model number from the catalog. And
Yeah.
then
And
they would like send you what they had in stock. There was no let me check. It was if we got it, you get it. You know?
Then there was there wasn't a part list in the back of the instruction book. If you lost a piece, you had to tell them set number 4148, page number 16, step 17. Do you see the little 1x2? That's what I need.
Oh yeah, I never did that, man. I always had loose bulk when I was a kid before I started getting full sets. So I think my dad, the first couple years I was into Lego, he would just buy bags of them whenever he saw them at the hobby store.
Nice. Cajun.
Yo,
Oh,
No,
that's man.
no, Zizu, it was before remote controls
what?
and Alexa. The remote control was your parents said,
Hey,
hey,
Brickles.
go give me the phone.
Taz says that was the good old days.
Well,
Oh, I bought these prior to the My Own Train series. I do have two of those. I had the well, not had, I still have the log car, and eventually I did get sealed in box the caboose that they did, but I opened it and built it. So I kept the box, and I'm going to put it in a shadow box to hang it on the wall.
Yeah, I think I had almost everything that My Own Train series. I was missing one of the larger locomotive with the coal tender. I think
Yeah.
was there a blue one?
Well, it was just an accessory pack, but yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I was missing. And then
Well, yeah, you're right. They did originally sell those individually as the green one and the brown one and the gray one and the black one.
yeah, exactly. I remember I
So it
had the
looked
green
like
one.
there was 5 different engines, but really it was the same one, just in random colors.
Yeah, well, different bricks and slope parts for each color.
Yeah, the My Own Trains was 2010.
Well, I remember the first modular coming out, the Corner Cafe. That was like a big thing.
I
I remember
Oh,
ordering
didn't
that.
get any of those until I didn't get any of the modulars until
I had the catalogs whenever I was a kid.
I used to keep them. I just recently tossed a bunch of them out.
Yeah, that first one didn't come out till like 2005 or 2006, wasn't it?
No, I'm talking about the old ordering forms. You remember the old ordering calendars or catalogs or whatever? They used to send that to my mom.
Yeah, you can mail them in.
I had one
Yeah.
from 1995.
Yeah, I remember those because we would get we were signed up to Lego magazine, and I remember getting a couple of sets like that. I remember going to Montgomery Awards and getting a private city airplane. That was one of the first Lego sets that I had more money for. I think that was like the second or third one that I had bought.
Big Nate, you got any trains?
I do.
No.
I mean, I used
my
to.
own train. My own
No,
train was 2001.
yeah, I lost all that when I had to downsize my life a few years ago. Right now, I've got the Hogwarts I run on my mock.
Nice.
I've got 2 copies of that blue and yellow passenger train I haven't built yet. I think that's it. Honestly, I got that 40-year little black locomotive.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's all I got right now. I was looking for that green cargo train, but it retired last year and I couldn't pick it up.
Yep. Hey,
Yeah,
look,
back in my highlight, I had all the 9-volt trains. I had all My Own trains. I had you name it, I had it back then.
Cool.
my wife found that at a thrift store for like $1.50.
Hell yeah.
Duplo. Seal Duplo.
Which you put that away for one of your grandkids' birthday parties a couple of years from now.
There you go.
There you go. You spent $1.50 20 years ago
Hey,
for
I
a
got
birthday gift.
He said a couple of years, not like in 10 years.
No.
I mean, a couple of years. Okay, where I'm from, that means anywhere from 3 to 50. All right.
Well, we want to thank Lumberjack for sharing with us about his train collection and his hobby and the train. He's a knowledgeable guy. Go check him out, especially on Study the Dud. Ask him questions about train. I'm sure he's willing to answer them for you. You got any help? Need help with it? Looking for a train? He can probably lead you in the right direction.
Oh, no, I'm going to save that for the next show.
And you want to go into the next one, Cajun? And we'll go into it. Let me
What
find
you
it.
got?
Monk of the week, and this has been submitted by Ozzy Adams. And he sent us a couple pictures.
He
You
did
got
good.
and you got an interview inside.
An interview.
Well, I meant
No.
interior.
That's a lawyer's office, and it needs to go straight to the pool room.
There's another look at it.
I'm just glad Yeti's not in there. What the hell?
I have no idea what he's doing there, but that looks kind of weird.
The copier's busted. He's trying to
Is
fix
that-
the Xerox machine.
Is that an Australian thing?
Totally get naked in that mug. What?
Let's be honest, there's not many you wouldn't.
That was a monk of the week.
Congratulations, Ozzy Adams.
You know what? It's kind of hard to pick the mock of the week on the beginning of the week, technically.
Well, you got till next Sunday.
Well,
Saturday.
Y'all should do the mock of the week on Saturday. That way it's the end of the week.
Yeah, but our show's on Sunday. And it's okay. It's still okay. The monk at the beginning of the week. We're different. We do things totally different. That's why we're doing Jurassic Dino month in May during Star Wars month.
That's right, because we're unique.
We're different. But if y'all have a mock y'all like to be shown on this show, send them in by Instagram next Saturday. Jacob Neely, that means you. You got one more week to come up with that mock, buddy.
Sunday is not the beginning of the week. Well, in Taz's country, it is.
That's right. You tell them. You up them. You give them what for.
And it's a scene from a show from Australia, a movie from Australia called The Castle.
Yeah, The Castle. That's a funny movie. That guy lived by an airport.
And then you got your sets ready because I don't.
I don't either. Forgot about him. Oh, my buddy did.
We do the show every week.
Oh, nice.
I was cleaning up. Yeah, my buddy gave it to me. It's for The Castle.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. That's sweet.
We have this show every week.
Well, we were cleaning up earlier.
Cliff, you act surprised that he doesn't screw up something every week.
I'm okay, Jody. Why do you keep asking me if I'm okay? I'm great.
Cliff, you okay? Do you need a hug?
Cliff, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Cliffy? Cliffy, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Cliffy? You've been hit by a Cajun Betty now.
Well, how long is it going to take to get your packages?
Now, Taz, we're still waiting on Adam to finish his PowerPoint display to explain time zones to us because we have figured out that there is a glitch in the matrix.
No, Jody, I'm good. I'm very good. I'm in a good mood. I'm not down at all.
So, Cliff, does the mock of the week, can it be any mock you've done in the past, or is it got to be
Yep.
something new?
Yeah, you kind of bump mock that you have done. It don't have to be. It can be new, old, or whatever. You just gotta have it sent to me by Instagram by next Sunday. And then we should, well, actually by next Saturday. That way we got a chance to review it and pick which one.
I got you.
Well, Tasman won 1 week. Jacob got it 1 week, and Triple A's got it. And
Cal got 1 week.
Cal got it. Lumberjack, he did it.
I had a little train station I was working on last year.
Well, when you send it in, I'll show it next week. You ready? Are you ready?
Do it.
I'm gonna play the music. We gotta play the music. We gotta be.
Do it.
Come on. I am. I gotta get to it.
I found this at my Walmart for already marked off to $16. I did not
Nice.
pass it up.
Yay!
That's it. And well, I don't know what happened to the other one, but I did find video on clearance. Oh yeah, look, here it is. I found this on clearance for $1.50. So yeah, there's new bricks.
I know you got more dinos than that.
Yeah, but I'm not going to get all them sets out of the back. I did a video on that. You got to go watch my video if you want to see those. So that's there you go.
Laziness.
Look, man, look.
Now, Cliff, if Tiffany was closer, he would show us because she would hand them to him.
That's true. Now, so can a mock of the week be what? Another year. Hang on, I will go get mine. Dang. What? We got to make a show somehow. Keep them entertained.
Show my video.
Ow!
That should have been on camera.
I'm sorry, but since you're the CEO of Lib, you should be already prepared before me.
La-di-da.
La-di-da. Hey, buddy. I have nothing to build. Hey, you know what? I can build this thing.
Yes, Jody, yes, you can. I will answer on behalf of Cliff in his absence.
I'm back.
I say yes, Jody. Yeah.
Got that?
There you go.
You got that?
Yeah, we also got to thank our sponsors at this point, LIB.
Got that in there?
At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna say thank you to the company known as LIB, the CEO of Clicken Cliff. You know, he's the CEO. He's also head up the complaint department. If you don't get your Lego in on time, you didn't hit the right button. That's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
But we do not provide Lego to anyone or anybody's services.
Nice.
I got them all.
I was going to ask Cliff, do you get a copy of all the new releases?
Yep, I did. I got the other ones up there, but I'm not gonna grab them. I even got the T-Rex ramp, the new T-Rex breakout, and I got the T2 camper van, the Mustang, Porsche 911, Space Shuttle, Dots,
I
the
think you
Technic
should
sets.
I think you should turn your channel into just dino. Just dino.
Hold on a second. I can share what I got this week too.
Okay.
Oh, anybody got any new bricks? Anybody got any new bricks?
But I got the best one sitting out in my layout already. It came from my pal Lumberjack. Yeah, I got the poly bag.
I'm still looking for that poly bag.
My pal Lumberjack. Is
When's this
it?
supposed to
I got
What are you
4 in
building?
there. I got 4 in the Lego cave. They're all Haley's.
what, Cliff?
I said, what are you building?
I am gonna build that video beatbox.
Mm-hmm.
I like the parts that came in this, like especially the clear case display. Oh,
So I got a bag of parts from Willie.
Ooh.
It's an incomplete clock tower.
ooh, that's good
Mm.
pieces. Good pieces.
Nice.
Yeah, more parts for my Hogwarts build.
Nice.
Are you gonna make the world's largest big play scale of it?
Am I gonna what?
Are you gonna make it the world's largest big play scale of it? Like you're gonna take like a bunch of old used ones and stuff like that, put them all together and make one giant?
It's yeah, it's gonna end up being pretty ridiculously large.
Later, brick holes. Have a good one.
It's gonna be pretty ridiculous large. Huh?
I got this bag from him, but I think this is from the new. This is from one of the newer sets. It's got the 5x6
Yep.
double door windows. So I think this bag here is parts from the newer tower.
That's cool. Where is Mr. Niblet? He's always fired. Oh, my face itches. Shh. Hello, Mr. Tazman Bricks. Thank you for joining.
G'day.
G'day. What are you
How is
doing?
everybody?
Pretty good, pretty good. You, buddy?
Who's that?
Yeah,
Dad.
doing all right.
Hello, buddy.
Hey, Big Nate, how you going, buddy? Hey, Cliffy, Yeti,
Hey,
Lumberjack,
Eddie.
everybody in the chat.
Hello, Daz.
Long time no
Hey,
see.
Jody. Yeah, I know. It feels that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, just last night.
Yeah.
No.
We were supposed to do a stream over on GJ Bricks' channel, but he wasn't able to make it, so he had to had to postpone. But that's all right.
Well, then he's fired. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I commented back, Jody. I appreciate that.
Cool. Yeah, I saw you, Jody, on Insta. I see you. I see you. Ha.
Oh, g'day, Eric. How you going, mate? See Bricklock.
Brick holes.
And then we have Aussie Adam taking out Mock of the Week. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a good
What?
job on that.
He
Was
did,
that part
yeah.
of his ball build?
We almost got
Uh,
all the Australians for the mock of the week so far.
I think he's putting it. He's going to put that build in his layout. Yeah. Again, it's a particular. So in the movie, Dennis Denudo plays. He's a lawyer, and he's the one that helps fight for the Kerrigan family who are about to lose their home, because I don't know if it's the saying around a lot of other places, but sometimes we'll say over here in Australia that your house is your castle or your home is your castle. It's so
That's right.
yeah. So Dennis Denudo was hired to help defend the Kerrigan family, and yeah, he's a very interesting character. For those that have seen the movie, you already know, but for those that haven't, I don't want to go spoiling anything else. It's a really great Australian movie. It's been out for a while now, but not everybody has seen it yet either. But it's hilarious. And Dennis Denudo's in this like tiny little, because when you think a lawyer, you think of a big flash, sky-rise building and a really big flash office. And poor old Dennis is in this sort of rundown, little hole in the wall style type office, and he's taking on a fairly big case. And he has problems with his photocopying machine and the air conditioner and stuff like that. It's hilarious. So yeah, one of our favourite characters, because he comes up with a line in the movie and he says it's all about the vibe. So that it gets carried through the movie, and it's one of the sort of memorable comments from that movie. So yeah.
Neely, I think the movie's called The Castle.
The castle. Yeah.
Yeah, I've only watched it once so far. I need to watch it again.
All right, guys, I hate to butt in, but I've got to jump off. I appreciate y'all letting me in for the few minutes.
Now you're
Good to see
fired
you, Nate.
for coming on, but you're fired. No, I'm just picking.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to retire now, mate. I'm good.
How'd your stream go tonight?
It did well. Appreciate y'all jumping in saying hi.
You're welcome. No invites, huh? See how you is? No, I'm just picking.
None of you want to talk about Mega Blocks. It's dirty. I mean, it's just
dirty Lego, dirty. Anyway,
Lego.
I'm
Jacob.
actually picking on you, Nate. I'm picking.
No, but I think once I get this basement room I'm in done, like I want it like a real studio, then I'm going to do like a real just open Lego thing like y'all doing tonight. Then y'all start getting the real invites, because then I can actually have a stream like everyone else is hosting, and just be like relaxed.
It's all good. You ain't got to make excuses to one why you don't want us there. No, I'm just picking.
Wow.
That's what it really is.
I would never do that to you, Big Nate. I would never say that to
with you, Big Nate. You know I got love for you, brother. I'm just
all right, guys. Well, I love each of you for who you are, and I will see each of you later.
Well,
See you, mate. See you, buddy.
Later, brother.
Jacob asked, what was that movie called again, Taz?
It's called The Castle.
The Castle.
Yeah.
Jacob's asking.
Do we need to drop the link for the movie?
Unless it might be a different way that I say it. Again, I've got an Australian accent. He may not sort of know who I am, but we say our words, slightly pronounce them a bit different. Castle is more you guys. Yeah.
You don't want to know what I'm thinking.
That'd be my Australia accent. Yeah, mate.
We talk. You all speak a different language over there. I found that out last night. I mean, they compare their foods to genders.
Well, that was Willie sort of asking that question.
That was weird. What the heck was that all about last night?
We don't necessarily compare food to gender. What it was is a sausage roll. I mean, look, for because I guess the name of what it is can help with, I suppose, a bit more sort of that sort of side of the humour level of it. But a sausage roll there are varying sizes. There are your mini ones, there's your standard or average, and you can get slightly larger sizes. And again, I'm
Wow.
being 100% legitimate. I'm not just trying to be,
Yeah,
sort of, toilet humor. It's legit. Willie's, so Willie Nibbler Jr. it was a question he asked me about sort of, is there a set or standard sort of measurement for them? And, and Ruth knows a little bit more about just like food in general. And she's got a pretty good knowledge with even like more some of the Australian foods and that as well. So she, when he was asking that particular time, she wasn't on the stream with us, but, she was able to make it to the Hoosier stream there, for you guys last night. It was sort of yesterday afternoon for us over here, but she was able to make it onto the panel. So we're talking about plenty of stuff. There was a little bit of a lull in the conversation, and I said, "Oh yeah, hey Ruth, Willie last time asked about this, particular measurements and sizing for sausage rolls, and that's where the stream derailed." And that's where we derailed the stream. So
well, I'm glad Mr. Niblet's not in the audience right now. Because y'all really held right before I left. Y'all really derailed that stream. Wow. Hoosier didn't have.
It was derailed good and proper.
Hoosier didn't have a chance in hell, Taz.
Nope, no, he didn't. So yeah, that was just sort of some fun that we were having there with that stuff. But yeah, I'm yes, there's not really a like I sort of get where Willie was going with the question about how would you if you were to describe a sausage roll in a sort of gender situation, what would it fit? And it's like, well,
wow, that's a loaded question. What the hell was Willie think? Willie just wanted to derail the stream. That's what he was thinking.
I mean, well, when I say fit, as in like that was me adding the word in, but it was like he would say, how would that could that type of food, how could you sort of relate it to like a gender? And it's like, well, we don't really. That's the thing. It's just it's one of those sort of types of food that a lot of us enjoy, and a bit of tomato sauce on there, it's bloody brilliant. But I mean, the name of it's always going to have that sort of level of humor connected to it as well. So I mean, like but yeah, it's a quick way to derail a stream.
You did one heck of a job last night, Taz.
Yeah, Taz. And then you trying to play like you were innocent, like Willie does.
He asked the question on the other stream, so I mean, I was just helping answer his question.
That statement they made last night about Piggly Wiggly broke back or something like that. Who put that in the comments? The way that they talk about sausage roll, they need to get a room.
Yeah, that was funny. So we will get a room, Willie. We'll build Lego and we'll do the Piggly Wiggly show.
Piggly Wiggly. Yeah, give me 2 seconds, Kaji.
One take.
Really? That's a controversial question.
What?
My favorite Batman is Keaton. It's out of Keaton and West. That's my two favorite Batmans.
I like Keaton and Bale. Keaton and Bale would be my two.
You like Christian Bale? I like Christian Bale. He did a pretty good Batman, but growing up in the 90s and that, I guess I'm more biased on it because of I mean, that was the first movie my dad ever took. Me and my dad ever went see together.
Yeah.
No, 1989, man.
Oh, the 1989. But yeah, I mean, look, you know,
You can't.
um,
It's
My
yeah,
favorite
nostalgia.
actor is Will Arnett.
Will Arnett.
But I'm beat. I still got a day ahead of me. And it's like a GM conference in our store tomorrow or at our warehouse. So there's going to be 8,000 extra people in the building. So I'm,
yay.
I'm going to go get some rest.
Later, buddy. Thank you for coming on.
Thanks
See
for
you,
having
bud.
me. Take care, chat.
See you, Josh.
I was thinking about how other toy companies make new molds all the
Back in a
time.
sec, guys. I'm just grabbing a quick coffee. Back in a sec.
Only runs once. Why do we keep giving slack to Lego? Because of where they're at. They make most of their stuff in Dubai. I mean, not in in Dubai, where the Lego house is at. They make most of their stuff over there, and they make their molds over there, so they ship everything around. I don't think every part is made at the house, but I do know for sure that there's a lot that comes from there. And their molds are a lot more expensive because of where they're at in the world.
I'm back.
But I do agree with you. That's a good question. That's a good question, Will. Oh, Josh told us good night. He said he has a day tomorrow and he said he'll be back.
Okay.
And Taz was still talking about Willie wanting sausage rolls. While he plays golf. Yeah, I did hear about that, but I was really young whenever that movie came out. Lego has factories everywhere, Mexico and Mexico. I don't know, man. It just depends on where their molds are coming from and who they're buying the molds from, because the molds are made out of rock. They're not plastic. See, from what I understand, the molds that they're making for toys, they're casting them. They're not molding them. I don't know. It's weird. It's hard to explain. It's all the CEO's fault, by the way. He left me in charge for a minute, so make sure y'all hit him with all the complaints until he advises someone on it.
I ain't gonna advise anything. No, Jacob Neely's my complaint department.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is Neely, Jacob Neely. That's what I forgot. So Lego's cheaper over in Europe since it's closer to the Lego company itself than the prices for Lego. Yeah, we already know that. Lego's
Is it?
always been, yeah, it is. If you look price to part, we get pretty much screwed. But most of our stuff, Jody, comes from Mexico. So they're all metal. Even I don't know. I don't know. Then I don't know. I just want to say Lego premium product, my ass. Then why Brittle Brown is still breaking?
Well, if you're like
I
yours,
picked,
or you take a screwdriver to it, it's going to break.
I picked an awkward time to come back in. I heard something about Yeti's ass. I was like, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
Fair
You
enough.
picked
what?
a horrible time.
No, no, no.
Horrible,
That's not what I
horrible.
said. I said Lego being a premium product, and then I said my ass.
That's what I was
That's
saying. I walked in as you were saying my ass. I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough. Like, sure, why not?
Why not? Taz is like, let's go for it. Why not? We're gonna have
Fair
fun
enough.
today. Fair enough. You damn Australians are ready for anything, aren't you?
Well, what do you mean it's not a premium product?
It's not.
Do you? I mean, with what we have, I mean, we got Lego Mega Blocks, all the
No,
other
no, no,
stuff,
no, no. Not all the bricks are made the same. They're not all made equally.
but
They're
what
just.
we
I just wish that they would fix the darker color brittles. You know, I really do. That's my only real issue with Lego and them not paying me to help them sell their product. So yeah, that's the story. No, I'm just picking. I wouldn't want to work for them people. There's not enough Lego. Hey Taz, guess what I built today?
What's your bill?
My first Mills plate.
Oh wow, okay, very cool.
He's very proud of himself for everybody that's done it. Millions and millions of people before him did it. He finally did it. He's proud.
Oh, it's always good when when you achieve something like that. I mean, the fun part is
I
watching
hope
how
you
much bricks it
understand sign
consumes. But
language, my partner.
I'm blind. I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm not even on the screen in StreamYard.
I, I hope you understand them sign language. There's some sign language for you. I like McFarlane Toys makes Walking Dead. Yeah, I like the McFarlane Toys. What's Mills plates? You got to get them from the mill. Aunt Betsy sells them for 5 for 2. When dinos rule. Oh, you kicked her.
Jeez, man. I don't think you were that angry from last night. All right.
I didn't kick you. That's
Hi,
Yeah, he did. Yeah, yes, he
I
did.
you kicked her.
All right.
You're trying to blame it on me.
Who are you going to
Jumping
believe, Haley?
streams here. Jumping streams.
no, Haley, I wouldn't try and derail the stream because we're mates, Haley.
You sure did last night.
Thank you, Taz. That's why we're mates.
I think it was me. I guess yes, there's intention from me, but I think unintention, of course, from our good mate Adora Bill. But she's an absolute trooper. We love her dearly. She's our good mate.
Oh, her and Willie, man, they must plan that shit or something. I don't know, but they had it very well, And I love Bruce because she just.
Well, it was me who asked the question because I remember Willie asked me on a different stream. He said about measuring sausage rolls, and I said, well, Dare, I wish Adora Build was in here because we could have some real fun with the stream, as in we would potentially send it down that path. Mm-hmm. And then, when Ruth came into that stream, I'm like, perfect opportunity.
Let Chop ask what's a Mills plate.
Yeah, he also said General Mills, and then Bricklock said Windmills. Then Panda says Ada Haley.
But yeah, a shout out to yourself as well, Haley, for helping us on starting the dad. But you, we went to that the train museum thing. That was really cool.
Yeah. Oh, I was sad. I was supposed to go down there today, but man, I felt like shit all day. I was like, nope, back to bed.
You know why you feel like crap? It's because you built all your dino sets and now you got nothing to build.
I'm missing the Triceratops one.
Wow, what happened?
Maybe it's in. I think it's still because I have the giant ones to still build, and the Triceratops because I was like, where's my Triceratops? So I don't know if it maybe didn't get sent in the box or I gotta go back and look and see what.
You didn't put it in my box, did you?
No, because it was all that came from Lego, so I got to go check the boxes.
Get this ready for it to be shipped out tomorrow, right? The zoo says, "Hoarder, I say you're."
Cliff, you're gonna get in trouble.
Jody.
Yeah, I didn't even do anything last night, and I got kicked.
Panda, hey, the big man says, "Put you in timeout." I gotta put you in timeout, man.
No, you didn't have to. He told you not to.
You don't go against Father Sparkles. And for Sparkles to say, put that man in timeout, I mean, you must have done something pretty
Oh,
bad.
y'all were just trying to goat me to get me on the panel.
Boy.
Nobody answered that question after I said
I,
No,
I think
they were timing you out because they didn't want you in there. No, I'm joking.
Shoot, it was so
Hey,
quiet.
Johnny
This is
G.
a nice, quiet stream without a Yeti
Yeah,
in there.
yeah.
Man.
Well,
y'all
Haley,
killed a lot more.
I think Cliffy's still recovering from last night's stream.
Oh my gosh.
I think the sausage roll conversations traumatized him just a little bit.
We got.
And that,
I got an education last night.
yeah, even Cliffy got to hang out with B4C.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. That was
Yeah.
fun.
I love B4C. How's he doing?
He's doing good. I think he starts
Hey,
treatment. He said he starts treatments Thursday or Friday, but I guess he can't be around the pets, so he's having to have his own room. So
Hey, Johnny G.
poor Nash.
love
He's gonna be so sad without his buddy.
I love old Bud Chop. I ain't afraid of the moderators. I will all obliterate their tongue. I love it. I love it.
Hey, you told me I couldn't mod you, otherwise you wouldn't come watch.
I will never give Lego a break on price due to we had to make any more.
Yep, all the dinos.
Oh,
Yep. I can't wait to. See, I'm looking forward to next month. I get build dinos. What are you going to build, Haley? Star Wars?
No, I'm sorting so I can build the visitor center.
Oh.
She's just gonna flex on us.
I
Wow.
bought. All right, so I bought the visitor center, and here I'll show you what else I picked up today.
What's for Chris?
And whatchamacallit? Yeah, because I was been sitting here thinking about it. Where are you? So, your screen.
I'm waiting.
All right, so I picked up this one, but this one is a all-in-one. So you get the regular staff one, you get the covered one for Newman, and then you get the one where they're
How
So I
many
picked up
pieces
those.
is that?
Not
It's
much.
like 211 pieces,
Dude,
I want to build it.
I
and
bet I have
it's
them
all
pieces.
it's all basic pieces.
I
Except
bet you
for-
I have the pieces. I want that.
Yeah.
Haley, send me the list.
So, but yeah, no, I picked up the one for all three,
Sweet.
so I can get all three. It's not that bad. I think it was like under $5 for the person who made the instructions on the thing.
Hey,
But I want-
did they ever make the character? You remember the guy that went after hunting on the second one, trying to hunt down the Tyrannosaurus Rex? Did they ever make him a minifigure?
Oh, the guy with the bald head with the can. No, I don't think so.
Oh, and just for you, I'll send you the link for the Jeep so you can get the
Ooh.
instructions for it. So the person did have it on there.
Whoa.
Yeah, so that one's on there. But no, there's like a bunch of different people who made different instructions for some of the vehicles. Like I was looking at this one,
I look at them every day, Haley.
and this one doesn't look too bad either.
Mm.
I mean, there's enough room, but I think it's a little bit wider than what I wanted. So, shoot, where's the
Yeah, I
other-
want that. I want that Jeep. I can build that Jeep.
Shoot, where's the other one? Yeah, because like this one,
What's
people
the smaller?
put it.
What's the smaller gate, Cliff?
I know. I need to build that.
Whoops. Yeah, because the visitor center. Oh shoot, where is it? Yeah, because this one's been on there forever.
See,
But I was
Haley, you want to know a funny story? I was building that because I got the instructions for it, I got almost done, and I didn't have all the parts. I couldn't finish it,
Oh,
so I had to tear it down and say forget
here it is. But yeah, but no,
it.
they.
I've been looking at that forever.
Yep.
Are you gonna close the back, or are you gonna keep it open to where you can make some little scenes in it?
Well, I think where it's going to go up on my shelf, I'm going to close in the back to keep out the dust
Okay.
to help control the dust a bit. I think I'm gonna close it up, but I want to be able to build like a maintenance shed.
3,463 parts, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. So my plan
I
is to
did.
have like some places for the Jeeps to park. So I'll probably expand out the walls on either side and make it a complete building, and then have, because the levels here, I'm not gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna give it a complete building, but it's gonna be flat out.
Are you gonna try to do the banner at the top?
I thought about that one too. So I mean, I have the Cricket maker.
You
I
have
can
the
make it.
Cricket to make it. Right.
Yep.
Haley,
Because
you're
that'd be
just,
cool. That banner. Oh
Haley,
man.
you're just amazing. You know it.
So but yeah, no, so I bought this one. I'm gonna mock it out a little bit more to fit the we need the kitchen scene.
Oh yeah. Oh
We need
Yeah.
the computer lab scene, and then to be able maybe get some of the whatchamacallit, the skeleton ones.
Oh
Are you
yeah.
going to do the little theaterette as well? That'd be cool, and have like the little part from that playing in the theaterette.
Yeah, she does.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, but no, I love this guy's this Brick Lantern's instruction. It's like, oh, that's perfect.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did
Haley,
you see what Butch said, Haley?
We talking, Taser. We talking Jurassic World. What are you talking about?
So
You didn't see what Butt Chop said, huh? I must be a lady because I know I'm not a gentleman. Comment of the week.
oh,
There it is.
you must be a lady tonight. There you go.
I'm
Oh,
sorry, but that was too funny. I couldn't leave it. It was killing me.
but yeah, nope, Clippy. That's my plan. So that's why I'm parting out a bunch of some of my plate ends right now, so I know I have some of the plates for that. So I'm going off the checklist to pull it.
Well, you're just gonna make me jealous, aren't you? That's your total goal is to make me jealous.
Yes.
Do me a favor. Send me the link for that Jeep.
Yeah, the Jeeps are really good. Like the person, I think it was like $5 for all three. So it's like, oh, that's perfect.
It's not bad. Yeah, I'd buy that right now. That's
Well,
pretty
pay her
good.
$5 and she'll send you the plans.
So I like, yeah, because I know because the other Jeeps have always been too big and kind of bulky compared to the other ones. So
That's awesome.
Love to be a buttercup tonight. Woo!
What's that supposed to mean? I find you like a brick link disturbing.
I find your like a brick disturbing. Wait, who's he talking about? Me?
I have no idea.
I ain't building nothing. I'm sorting parts. Getting ready to do my meals.
Meals, dude. Yep. And then
I did my first one, Haley.
oh snap!
But I'm gonna take this off off the edge, but I'm gonna put the ones with the holes so I can connect them all the way around, Instead of connecting them at the top like the other modulars do, I'm just gonna connect them like this. The land.
Have you shoot. Like because the regular modulars or the regular mills, like the ones from the standard mills site, where they use 1x4 Technic bricks, or heck, you can use whatever Technic, but it doesn't take much to snap it in to connect them. So heck, you can probably take the Technic pins out of the modulars take those and just put them in the plate instead.
That's what I'm gonna do.
That way you can.
I'm gonna start doing my. That's pretty much my next video is gonna be talking about where I'm going with the city and asking people what they think about meals.
Mills. Shoot, we were just talking about Mills over. Was hanging out with Julian for a little bit on his stream. I guess first time I seen him stream in a while. So
Yeah, I saw that, Joe. It was pretty good build he did.
Everyone talk about Mills, man.
Did you notice you can do that?
What? Put a stud on there? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's not just any stud. That's that modifying. Stick it all to the back like that.
You didn't know you could put Lego on Lego?
Not underneath here.
I'm gonna give you a hard time.
Shit, some people have taken their base plates and just made a simple base plate and just stuck their other modular on top of it to raise it up without raising it up.
Yeah.
Do you have any more segments?
Segments. Y'all talk about
No.
the new Bricklink sets coming out, or the third round.
We talked about them. We touched on them.
The
talking
train
about
station.
Train station.
You talk about the new Lego freight train.
Yes.
Didn't like it.
No good. Don't like it.
Oh, I like the engine and the forklift.
You're
But-
the first person I've heard say they like the engine.
I like the engine because it kind of looks like the one that they did for the red. There was a red version and a yellow version where it had the two canopies on either end.
Yeah.
The rest of the cars is crap. I mean, the car one should be on an 18-wheeler, not on a train. And then the only good part I would have to say about it is the amount of track you would get in it. But you're gonna be that's gonna be a $250 set just for the track alone.
You can buy that for $20. The track.
Cause shoot, I think I counted almost 18 to 20 pieces of straight track.
Yeah. And that's what they said. They're supposed to have more straight track, I guess.
And then that one, then the one split track switch. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So, shit, yeah, that's ching ching ching.
Yeah, the one, what, $190 for it?
No, that's gonna be a $250 set.
Mm.
Just because all that extra track. Because the switch track sets used to be $30 for a switch track and some straight.
Clicker said it was going to be $190.
And then,
I don't know, maybe.
So
A lot of straight track in that set.
So
yeah.
Now yeah.
It's going to be a pass for me though. I got what I wanted. I got the train I needed.
I'd rather go after the Emerald Knight
until I get something a bigger place to put my layout. That's probably all I'm getting.
Shit, that's gonna be a train. If I see it at dirt cheap, I'll grab it. Grab it then.
Oh yeah. If I find it for cheap, maybe I'll buy it and.
But Chap, you should come hang out with us.
I guess Yeti forgot that he was in the panel.
I'm seeing what Jody had put a link to in the chat.
It was to a Jeep.
Yeah. Yeah.
When dinos rule the earth. That's right. I hate being right.
Let him just shut up. No, I'm just speaking. You were gonna join the stream earlier, then what happened?
Why don't you want to join? Haley's here.
I think I'm here.
Yeah, our celebrity rep. LIVN.
My consultant. There we go. I'll be billing y'all afterwards.
Consulting bills, you know.
Sad when you have to start pulling more pieces, pulling all the greens, man, all the greens.
All the greens.
Yeah.
All the greens. All the butt shots.
Well, as long as you're not I forgot where I was going.
All right, Jody, I'll be there in about an hour.
No, I ran out of the almost ran out of green plates when I was doing all the mills plates for the show. Like all my green plates, I threw every single one I pulled from the entire collection, threw it in a bin and took it with me to the show, and that was all I had left.
Okay.
So
I appreciate your behavior, butt chop.
Well, come on up. You can still come on in here. I don't know who. Yeah, appreciate your behavior.
Bricks.
come on,
There's
butt
the
chop.
brick.
When does that ever stop? When does that ever stop you? Come on.
I'll be behaved.
If
I'll
we're
behave
gonna make
myself.
them dislike you, we're gonna give them a reason to dislike you. All right.
Watch out, there's other streams. I bet they don't have a Tasmanian cliff. Nope, they don't.
Come on,
Sure
butt
don't.
chop. We'll
What
be
am I
rebels.
chopping?
We will be rebels.
No one has a Yeti. Wow.
The dryer's running. Dryer be running now. Okay. Well, you can always come in. We don't care about the dryer running. Did you go catch it?
It's like back in the day, you used to call the prank calls. Hey, is your dryer running? I mean, is your refrigerator running? And they'd be like, yeah.
We better go catch it.
You better go catch it.
Call the grocery store. Hey, you got Prince Albert in the can? Yeah. Let him out. Let him out.
You got to wonder if that was like part of his whole dying wish to have, where did that come from?
Hey, Taz,
Yeah.
you call Popeyes, ask them if they have chicken legs, and when they tell you yes, you tell them they must walk funny.
Unless you're dry, or unless you're drying rocks, butt chop, you'd be good.
All
Most of the
right,
time we can't hear it anyways.
It's in your Instagram right now.
Yep. We watched it the other day. It was sweet.
Yeah, Jody, I did watch them Beyond the Bricks. Yeah. I watched Haley's Beyond the Brick interview on her layout too.
Yep, sure did.
Oh, okay.
Which
Well,
one?
Well, I don't know. The one that's on Beyond the Brick.
It's more than one.
I'm just picking
Which
with
one?
you.
The Jurassic Park one.
Yeah,
Don't say which one.
I do. Man, I miss my island. Ever since the dino sets have been announced and the movies been coming out, man,
the volcano you had with those orange fluorescent chains flowing off of it
Yeah.
was dope.
I miss.
That was awesome.
Oh,
There's some good dino builds in there too.
And the Amtrak or the
the monorail.
monorail they had crashing, man.
Yeah, I
I think
miss.
the monorail wasn't the monorail like somebody in the lug let you use it or something. You said in the video.
Yeah, we had a fellow AFOL because I couldn't my because I bought a monorail set that space one that Willie was looking at the other day. That future on. I bought one back in 2017, and I bought it just because I needed the track, and it was the cheap. And plus, I wanted a monorail. And I wanted the to actually move because my original plan was to do a functioning island where the monorail would actually move on it. But no, after I saw the trailer for the second movie, then I switched it to made the island look more overgrown and a little bit more chaotic. But yeah, no, I couldn't find. I put the box of track in a box, and I still haven't been able to find my track. So there's a running joke that one day I'll find my box of monorail. No, he was nice enough to lend me his straight pieces because I had all the curves and the slopes, but I just needed some extra straight. So he was kind enough to let me use it for the show.
Well, that Jurassic Park inspired me to do mine, so it's all Haley's fault.
Ooh, yep. And you should really stay away from that one that they just did up at the Bricks Cascades.
I watched that and I saw them too. You guys are killing me. I mean, it's gonna take many years for me to catch up to how you guys had yours, but I'll get there.
Oh, I believe in you, Cliff, and I'm looking forward to seeing the updates.
I want to do a mountain at some point, just like I don't know if I want to do a volcano or just a mountain. I want to do a bird cage for sure. I'm gonna redo that scene where the helicopter goes to the bird cage, chasing the Nominus Rex.
Shoot, you could probably stick some walkways in there and have a scene from the Jurassic Park 3.
Yeah, with a pterodactyl on the
cross,
yeah,
the little shoot.
Catwalk. What do you call it?
Catwalk. There we go. Yeah. Have a little scene. Have a little scene set up in there, so you can do two for one in there.
I've been watching Jurassic Park movies all weekend.
I had the first one playing before I started jumping on the stream.
I'm getting ready to start the Jurassic World part of it. I just get done with the first 3 Jurassic Parks, and yep, I'm ready.
Because I think I was going to rewatch all the movies and then re-listen to the audiobooks for the first 2 books. And because
I used to do the audiobooks, man. They'd always put me to sleep, so I never could finish them. I forget where I was at.
The only time I do listen to the audiobooks is usually in the car. Because I don't listen to the radio, so I always have an audiobook in the car. But yeah, it got me thinking about the. So I'll probably want to sit down and re-listen to them.
That'd be cool.
Because shoot, there's a yeah. I mean, they took a lot from the book, but they also changed quite a bit.
No, you're one hell of a builder, Haley. One hell of a builder.
Thank you.
Hey, Cajun, nobody likes a kiss ass.
Yeah, we know you're the biggest brown nose in here.
Now, Cliffy, you know I wouldn't call you a brown nose.
Now,
no,
now,
real
Yeti,
names.
you know where he gets it from.
I don't know where you got it from.
hmm Lead by example, Yeti. Lead by example.
Cliff should do a Jurassic Park series, binge and watch all the movies in one go. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, I helped you out with getting the rest of them so you can watch them back there where you're at.
Heck yeah, you did.
I do want to try to find instructions to make the red car, or maybe take the car from the Lola car from Marvel, but to do the car chase scene
Right.
from Lost World where the T-Rex is chasing him down Main Street. Yeah.
That would be cool.
So I do. I thought about it. It's like I'm gonna have the island side on this side of the room, but on this side with the regular modulars, I'm gonna have try to intertwine some of the dinos over here.
Cameras.
Oh.
Let's say y'all could have a podcast at this point. All the cameras are off. The Yeti stream? No, it's the Yeti podcast.
No, this is supposed to be a stream, but Yeti likes his camera off. Don't know why.
He doesn't want to show what he's building.
Yeah, he's like a secret society over there. It's all secret.
Wow.
Well, you know how before, Yeti, you were asking Haley about the visitors center, if she was going to sort of, keep it open or enclose the build. That sort of statement about, are you going to keep it open? Now, Yeti, that applies to you whenever you have to wear one of those medical gowns. The answer to that question is always yes, enclose it. Keep it closed. We don't need to see little Yeti out and about, you know what I mean?
What the hell, Taz?
Hey, we don't want to give Miss Andy flashbacks.
Wow.
Well, thank you for stopping by.
Wow.
Yeah, hit that like button. Give it a like.
Is this what you subscribe for? I think it is, Jody.
Jeez, come on now. You gotta give the fans what they want.
I do have a video clip where he says he's gonna wear a dress on January 1st at my house. Yes, I do. I got a video clip.
Gotta pay to see that. That's a payment there.
No.
Why can't you just wear the spandex and then wear a dress on top of it, and you would kill two birds with one stone and still hide all this, the parts we don't want to see in spandex. But
that's right.
And it'll be January, so it's going to be cold.
It's right here on my phone. Yeah, I have I got the clip saved, and I can show you.
Happening.
Where he said he will do it.
We are killing you. You could kill two birds with one stone right away.
I mean, I'm just telling you what he said. I mean, he came out of his own mouth.
I mean, if Hoosier is willing to wear a dress and go fishing in public with it.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying.
Wait, did that come about?
Yes, yes. We're gonna. So we were talking before the 72-hour stream. And we're gonna have Thursday is going to be a charity stream going towards any money earned will go toward will go towards like cancer research and everything, whatnot. So we're doing a Chris stream. So, but then the panelists, but then people in the chat, if they super chat, gets to pick who's going to be wearing the dresses and everything else. So that's going to be fun. We're still working out a little bit more of the details, but that's but Hoosier said if there is someone if they get up to 500, he will go fishing and stream it live while he's wearing a dress.
I may not be able to be on the panel on that one then, Haley, because me in a dress.
Jacob, you gonna get kicked.
But it's all for charity and it's
Oh,
all
yeah.
for fun and games.
I know.
So
I'm about to put his button time out. He better take down this thing message or I will put you in time out.
well, thank you, Jacob, for confirming.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got the evidence here too.
So yes.
I will put us in time out.
So if we get enough people cheering, they nominate Yeti to come over.
Well, Haley, would that work for me though? Like if because you know how I'm not on camera and stuff, but if so people who are on the panel, if someone pays, so in the chat, if someone does a super chat, they can nominate anybody on the panel to wear a dress.
Yes.
Okay. So mind you, I could always sit in the chat and just donate, just go super hard on the donos and get Hoosier into a dress. I mean,
I'm pretty sure it's going to be
that's option B.
Taz, this guy too.
Oh yeah, that's true. There you go.
But yes, so it's going to be.
No,
we're going to have.
Yeah, I would do it.
We're going to have some fun while doing something.
Okay, you all heard him, right? Did you all hear him?
I would do it for Chris.
Okay.
I would do that stream for Chris. Yeah.
Because I don't do a face reveal, I suppose I could still wear a dress and just show, from the head down, I guess. Yeah. That could work.
Hey, Taz, Mrs. Yeti said, at least we can see your ankles and your knees and your thighs
that'll work.
if you're wearing a short skirt.
That'll work. There you go. I can still do it without doing the face reveal. That's fine.
I mean, we'll work with you, Taz. We'll work with you.
There you go. That works.
Hey,
awesome.
I'm just saying, you just sit there in a dress and you be catching all the brick that's falling off your table. I'm just saying, it's a nice brick.
Hey, I looked at it as wearing a toga, Taz.
Oh, that could be a toga stream. Everyone in the toga.
Hey, can't we
or is it like a moo-moo?
I love that movie.
No, that would be for Cal. Cal would have to.
That's for Cal. That's Cal wearing the moo-moo.
The exotic animal. That is Tasman bricks.
I had my fingers in my ear. Sorry, I didn't hear it. Wowzers, really?
Yep. Nope. We're gonna have some fun for the same 2 hours streaming. So there's.
Yep. Woo. I can't wait to sign up. I want to hit it off.
The excited animal that is Tasman bricks. Wow, Jody. What have you been doing on Instagram, huh, Jody? Let's get it on. Ow!
Let's get it on.
Oh, yeah. I still got your other music. Now remember, Taz, always remember, sharing is caring, except when it comes down
and Yeti, as you know.
Wait, hold on. Except for when it comes down to you wearing spandex.
Well, look, as I've always said, mate, spandex is a privilege, it's not a right.
Yeah,
Yeti,
I don't have the right to wear it.
Yeti, you have shared enough to last a while.
Wow.
No sharing for you.
Wow. Wow.
Well, that's it from our exotic talk today.
Exotic animals with Tasman bricks. There we go.
Ooh, look what I found. I found a 2x4 trans clear plate.
Hey, Hope Castle needs that. Hope Castle needs that.
Forget it, it's mine.
Ooh, I see you. I see you.
All right. Here's the comment of the day, correct?
I must be, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy. I must be a lady because I know I am not a gentleman. Hey, Tiff, come back. Boy. Hey, don't fall asleep. He's still cooking. Here.
Tiffany.
Is Haley yelling at you?
Tiffany.
That's kind of weird.
Now, if I get too loud sorting, let me know.
No, it's all the noise we're making at this point. Listen to the sound of the brick is falling.
Some people, man, that's all you hear for hours. Just, it's like the sound of bricks being snapped together.
That's good.
That's what they call that, SMAMR or something like that.
Give it to Yeti to make it weird.
I always make everything weird. There you go, Taz.
There you go.
I do like these plates, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's from the Mario show.
I think that one's from the video.
Oh, it might be. That's right. Without the glasses, it's like telling a drunk they have the right to drive. Wow.
Where's Sethi? Is he feeling better?
No, he said he's still feeling pretty ill.
Oh.
Do not drive without your glasses. It's like telling a drunk they have the right to drive.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's a quote right there. There's a quote of the name. You can quote her. I'm proud of myself for doing it. I kept saying I was going to do it, and I finally did it.
Well, I'm proud that you're proud of yourself.
I might transfer to fire brigade, be the first one transferred on there. I really enjoyed that build. The fire brigade was amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw this up there real quick before I forget.
Oh, don't forget, tomorrow, I know he's not here with us right now. We send him best wishes. Cal, I don't know. I'm not going to spread his business, but yeah, just sending me his love for him tonight. And
Mr. Cal, hope everything's okay in the pastures, buddy.
wait, not that one. Where?
Never is gone, but there
It's like,
that's what the start of it sounds like. It sounds like the intro to the Cletus intro. It does.
It is the slack jaw yokel.
The folk will never read a stone.
No, please pause. Now, Taz, I'll be honest with you, rednecks don't speak like that. They don't say, well, now what's going on over here in these parts. They be like,
what's going on their side?
What's going on over there? What's that right there? You see that? Oh.
What's going on their side?
And they got that ball, you see that thing right there?
That would be my birthday stream as well.
Are you going to be wearing your birthday suit?
No.
Happy
No.
birthday, Clippy.
Well, thank you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
That'll be fun. Hopefully.
Hey, Daddy, you got the courage. You have the courage in yourself. With courage, fire.
Do you remember that? Have you all seen the movie Space Cowboys?
Yes.
Yes.
You remember that scene where, and very earlier in the movie, where Tommy Lee Jones is out in the equivalent of like not a Spitfire, but like the older plane that he was flying, and this kid walks up to him and says, it's his birthday, and he wanted to be, freaked out or whatever, and Tommy Lee looks up and is like, "Happy birthday," and then takes him for the plane ride, and oh shit, that was funny.
Clean it just like dog.
Oh yeah, we gotta do this in here for tomorrow night.
I will be at work, so I will miss that one. But have fun on that stream.
Oh yeah.
I'll be thinking of you guys.
Oh yeah.
Fortunately, I will be at work.
I'm a bee.
Oh yeah. We got a bunch of these.
Keep playing them all. Go down the list.
No, we're done now. We're done with them now.
Come on, keep going. Let's see what else we got.
No,
I'll switch up. I'll play everything that we got in all the different brands.
no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Like, here you go.
Man.
It's the fuck on every.
Well, hello there, Willie. How are you doing?
Hey, how are you there, little feller?
Wow.
Cajun, you're a pimp? Wow. What?
You're a PIMP.
Why am I a pimp? Why the hell am I a pimp? I don't know what you heard about me. You can't get a dollar out of me.
Believe all the stories are true.
Stories. What are you talking about? Cajun, yeah, he's a pimp. Why am I a pimp?
Are you pimping out Lego again?
Maybe.
I'm a pimp. She called me a pimp. Why, Jody?
All right. Do we have any spider experts in the chat?
Nope.
No.
Dang it.
Why?
All I know is I don't like them.
Tash should be a spider expert. I mean, damn, they got the ones that they can ride in the outback.
Show me what kind of
Yeah,
spider
we
you
just
got.
hate 'em.
I know a couple of them.
Well,
Yeah.
so I think
Was it brown with spots?
no, it was black, big spider.
Probably a wolf spider or house spider.
Well, like the best picture I could get was so it's black, but it has like a white triangle on the back.
Oh no.
But I was trying to look underneath, and I didn't see any red.
It
So
don't
it's
have
not
an
Black Widow.
hourglass. No.
And-
Black Widow has a red
And
hourglass.
that's sitting on how big the damn sucker was. He was sitting up.
Wow, Jody.
Where'd you get that? You have that at your house?
Yeah, he was outside.
Well, it's a crap-eating spider. You stay away from it.
It's like I was walking out, and I have a string of lights over the walkway. And I looked up. I was like, "Oh, you're big."
You see what
But it-
Jody said?
So it's like, shoot. It's like it's not a Black Widow because I looked underneath, like on the underside because he was stringing some lights.
Jody, I don't know how to feel about these comments.
Well, it's true. If it's on the internet, it is true.
No, it ain't. So I'm a pimp and I'm pimping out Lego.
Mine will be.
That's Black
That's
Widow.
the monster.
Wow.
Wow, Billy. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. He just kind of hung out. So usually I just leave them. It's like the snakes in the backyard. I just as long as they're not directly in the path of where the dogs are. Like,
I would be, if I saw a snake, I'd be jumping in your arms.
shit.
Ah!
Like there's a couple in the backyard. There's a big old fat rat snake. But
No.
he'll let me pick him up and move him because he's been back there for several years now. So like I'll pick him up and move him. If he's in a spot I don't want him to be at, and he tolerates it. But so yeah, shit. There was a rattlesnake down at the train yard Friday.
You're brave. You're brave.
I've seen rattlesnakes in Louisiana. We have them.
Shit, that one was very docile. He was just like hanging out underneath one of the train cars.
Yeah, be in the shade.
So, like, I don't know. My rule is if the animal's not, if it's not inside and it's not hurting anything, I might move it to a different spot. But
I would not say. You'll see me move. You'll see me move to a different spot. I'm going the other way. Well, I don't want to look at that train anyway. What about this train over here?
yeah, like I'll probably try to convince Mr. Spider to move to a different spot because
You gonna have a deep talk with the spider, or?
Oh yeah, we have conversations. Well, mainly because it's right.
Exchange pleasantries.
It's near one of our butterfly plants, and since it's butterfly season, I don't want them.
Oh.
Prefer them not to eat the butterflies.
Wow, so you're a spider whisperer, right?
No, I just go get a bucket and net and just go move.
Jody, you do provide knowledge about Lego to those who don't have it. So in essence, you technically pimping out the Lego to the less fortunate. Wow.
Or is that the new term for influencer, the pimp?
It might be. Hey, AAA. Hey, guess what, buddy? You're the mock of the week. No,
Mock of the week.
Mock of the week is from AAA. Right here it is.
There it is. What is this, Adam?
It's a scene from the show Castle.
Yeah, that's a plan before.
Okay. Stop tickling me, Rylan.
Guys, I'm going to jump out, but thank you for the invite. It was fun. Good to see you, Haley, Cliffy, Yeti. Everybody in the chat, take care. We'll try and catch up again soon.
Mrs. Yeti's, just remember, Taz, to make out the checks to all Mrs. Yeti's account, okay?
Will do.
Bye,
Bye, everyone. See you, Haley. Bye, Cliffy. See you, Yeti. Bye, panel. Bye. See you, Adam.
Yep, you won mock of the week.
You're very welcome.
Awesome, Adam. Hey, Juju, what's up, brother?
Hey, Juju. Always late.
Don't go, Taz. Stop, Rylan. I'm a
Tickle his feet.
No, he's not tickling my feet. He's getting my neck.
Tickle his. Hey, go get your hand wet with cold water and rub his back.
No, don't you do that. That's what he was doing to me the other day.
I know.
You know me?
Just remember, Rylan, you're faster than him.
Stop. Stop.
Hey, tell him he's live. Hey, tell him he's live. We're all watching him.
Stop. It hurts. It hurts. You're not on camera. You realize that, right?
You can giggle like a schoolgirl.
Hi. He's trying to hide now.
Uh-huh. 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 Now the times have changed, huh? No, I'm not gonna stop. I told you to stop. You didn't want to listen. Mm-hmm. That's what you get.
Well, you want to start winding it now, big boy?
Yeah, big boy.
Cool. I get cool snacks. Woohoo!
My food's almost about here anyway.
I'll be looking forward to it, Judy. Hey, we want to thank Lumberjack for coming on earlier and talking.
Oh, where's my ear? Sorry.
We want to thank Lumberjack. It's okay. We want to thank Lumberjack for coming on and talking about trains. We want to thank Taz and Big Nate, and of course the Dino Rules the Earth, Miss Haley Brickser, for coming join with us, having fun.
Oh yes, this was nice and relaxing.
We got some notification a little bit. We want to thank everybody in the chat, of course. And you know who you are. I'm not going to run names. But whenever Yeti wants to get back on the camera here and say his line, we'll end it. Oh,
Remember, boys and girls, until next time, love, piece of chicken grease, Cliff.
maybe all clicking ain't easy, but it's fun.
And also, one more thing, keep on bricking, ladies and gentlemen. Catch y'all tomorrow night. Cliff and then